Welcome to the 2020 Mile High Classic presented by Mile High Disc Golf Club. My name is Nick Hansen. Alongside me I have Lance Trott, and we are at Elizabeth, Colorado, Prickly Pines Disc Golf Course for the final round back nine coverage of the lead card. Lance, how do you feel about this back nine?
Well, I think we're going to see a lot more birdies on the back nine. We just came off a star frame on hole 9, and not very many birdies on the front. So, looking to see Maverick get under par, and you and Alex to push Aaron, along with David. Also, I expect some birdies out of David too. So, probably more scoring opportunities. What do you think, Nick?
Hopefully we have some fireworks in this back nine here. Get some excitement going. Here we are with hole number 10, a par 3, 300 feet. It's a little bit uphill, I would say, and it's really just going to be a straight shot that kind of just settles on that green. You're really trying to get a birdie on this one to get your back nine started, as it's one of the easier holes on the course.
Yeah, and you just try to land by this big tree right here on the right, slide past it, have a tap-in birdie.
Aaron's going to lead us off here, throwing what looks like to be something pretty overstable, zone justice, and looks like it's under the basket.
He threw it right under the basket there, I'm pretty sure. What are you throwing?
I'm going to be throwing a P2 here, hopefully doing the same.
The wind's good for the putter, I guess. You let it go pretty high.
That was not a very good shot.
No. See, I'm going to tell you should disc up on that one, Nick. You know how to play the game, but I think a mid-range might work better for you.
I don't think so, Lance. I think the putter's the right choice for me.
And Alex with a great shot. Looks like he's under the basket right on top of Aaron.
Looked a little deep,
Oh, okay.
I would say, but we'll see when we get up there.
David looks to be following their lines. A little shorter.
A little shorter.
Pretty open putt, though.
I don't think there's too many obstructions on this green, Lance.
No. Mav throwing a good shot as well. And you're out. Are you inside 40 feet?
Yeah, I would say probably about 35.
Great putt, Nick.
It's a good one to get the back nine started there.
Way to commit to it. Those are not easy putts.
That hip hinge that I've been telling you about there, that was a good example of it. We really got to work on that to focus on these jumpers this year, Lance, I would say.
Yeah, the jump putt's really deadly if you are good at it.
Very deadly. And you see a lot of the top players incorporating it more and more.
Yeah, I expect to see even Eagle maybe step and jump putt this year.
Ooh, that would be something to see.
Yeah.
So, David tapped in there. Alex looks like he's going to do the same. And
Yeah,
everybody was pretty close within that 15 feet besides myself.
Pretty good hole for everybody. Basket's hanging, so they're stopping it. Aaron's underneath the basket.
And if you watch the front nine, this is going to be back-to-back star frames.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good. It's looking more like our lead card we know.
Yeah. Competition's heating up.
And hole 11, par 3, 327 feet. Very much downhill. It's going to be a wide open shot, and you're really just going to want to drop it close and have it skip up to that peninsula basket, that podium basket.
Yeah, it's really a pick your poison here, right or left, aiming, forehand or backhand. I think at this time the wind was starting to die down a little bit, if I remember correctly. Aaron's throwing right to the pin.
Man, hits the dust on the top.
Wow. That's pretty rare. You don't see that.
He's on today, it looks like.
You don't see that often on this hole. And you threw it just a little bit short? Did it slide forward?
Bit short, skipped up there, probably, I can't remember, 30 feet, I think. Gonna see a sidearm out of Alex here.
Yeah, your best shot here, I'd say.
Yeah, because both lines are available.
A little short.
A little short, looked like, but
It's cool to watch on camera. It looks like it's flashing right in front of the basket.
yeah. David lining up his backhand here. Probably throwing a putter.
Yeah, probably overstable putter. Oh, he just hangs it out to the right more than he wanted.
And being that putter, it's just going to stay straight on him there. Looks like he's pinned high, ways out there.
Not happy.
Not happy about it. B pitching up here. Maverick back to the thumber.
I mean, he trusts it, so might as well throw
Yep.
it.
Like you were saying, throw your best shot on this one.
And it's right in front of the basket, just a little short.
Yeah, right towards it.
Do you think David's laying this up, or is he running this?
I don't know. It looks like he's lining this one up, wouldn't you say?
Looks like he's running it. It's pretty good effort. It didn't go too far past.
No. Oh, Maverick was a lot shorter than I thought he was.
Oh, yeah, I thought Maverick rolled right up to almost right to where that blue disc is.
Doesn't
Great
matter.
putt, Maverick.
Doesn't matter. That is a great putt. He
That's
went
not
for
easy.
that one. He committed to that one.
That's full committal.
This is definitely worth a replay. Got that little jump in there at the end.
He was halfway there. Great putt.
Oh, good putt, Mav.
And see, he's already back to even par.
Just like you said, you wanted to see him get under.
Yep, we're going to see it. You got 35 feet here.
Not as committed running it as he was, that's for sure.
Whew. Not quite high enough.
No.
I mean, you ran it.
A little half bid. But, goes past. It's not going that far past.
David with a great comebacker. Save his par.
Yep. What'd you say, probably 28 feet?
Yeah. Circle's edge, tough putt.
Tough putt.
And Aaron, after landing right next to the basket, has 20 feet to go. Up and in, no problem.
Here we are. Another two for him.
Aaron's playing great right now.
Great. It's good to see.
And this is for a birdie also, for Alex. And he'll take a stroke on you if he makes this.
There we are.
Looks like he's in solo second right now.
I'll be tapping in for par here.
This is a pretty big field, though. I mean, didn't we have 60 or so players in the open field?
Yeah, I think so, because this was a pro-only day.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah, because we have an AM day on Saturday, pro day on Sunday.
Yep. So, big field here.
Big field, and there's some really good players on Chase card, and the third card. Tyler Lehman's out there, Joe Ramirez out there.
Yep. You can see a lot of movement here today in the second round.
For sure.
On to old
scores.
Yep, a lot of scoring available. On to hole 12 here. That uphill par 3. And Aaron just sticking with that same disc he's used on those last couple holes.
It's working for him.
It's going right next to the basket, it seems like.
You think it's a zone?
It kind of looks like a zone, maybe like an ESP or something.
Yeah. I don't think Aaron's sponsored right now, is he?
No, but he should be.
He really should be. Someone needs to sponsor Aaron.
Somebody pick him up.
Early 20s. Throws it a mile.
Yeah, it's been traveling.
Great attitude.
Good attitude. It's fun to watch. Maverick looks like he released
A little early.
and
It's going pretty left. It's going to be a tough par from over there.
tough par. He might be even out of bounds in that stuff.
Oh, not get over it.
Yeah.
You're going Firebird.
Yep.
Go in the basket.
A little deep there, but that was looking good.
Maybe a tough putt, though.
We'll see where it landed.
Yeah,
where it
not
ended
sure.
up.
Dave going more straight. He gets up there.
He's gonna push back though. Gonna have that low ceiling putt.
So
it looked
Mav
like.
was out of bounds. If he's throwing from down there.
Yep. David looks like he has a putt for back here, but it's gonna be tough.
It's tough with those branches. We saw Joe in the first round not have anything from right here.
Yep, just laid it up. I think he was a little further back though.
Yeah. That OB's right behind the basket here. Kissed the branch?
Kissed it and still went in.
Nice job, David.
Gotta
Great
get a
putt.
little love once in a while.
Great putt. Hey, he threw it in. Maybe that was the line.
Maybe off and in.
Yeah, maybe he was aiming that way.
Not a bad technique if it was.
Alex just a little high on his putt.
Good sit though on this screen.
Yeah, treacherous green. Oh, so you have to be pretty close. Aaron looking for another birdie to keep it going.
Yeah, will be like a couple in a row now.
This might be 4 or 5, yeah. You got that downhiller.
Great putt.
Great putt. Yeah, he's birdied from 8 on.
Yeah, he's been playing very well.
Yeah, great golf. Fun to watch. You tap in a birdie.
Tapping in a close one. Got to get him while you can.
Well played.
Thank you, sir. Alex is going to tap out for his 3. Maverick's going to tap out for his 4.
Bogey, yeah, because you've landed in the OB.
Not happy about that after that big jump putt, but take what you can get out here. All right, we're on to hole 13. Par 3, 284 feet. It's going to be another kind of low ceiling shot with the rolling hills coming into play. You're really just looking to try and get something flat through this gap here, and you do have a backstop there if you go a little deep, but you really just want to get over this hill right here that we see in the camera footage and funnel down into the basket.
Yeah, I mean, a routine backhand with a mid-range or a putter is ideal on this hole. Low ceiling, I think a little faster disc with the mid-range. A lot of people, Nick and Aaron, will probably throw a putter because they have a lot more arm speed. And Aaron,
I like perfect.
I mean, he's under the basket again.
I would agree.
He's pushing hard. And you are throwing another really good shot on this hole.
Just to the left this time. You know, I kind of threw hyzer instead of...
Right inside the circle, though.
Yeah.
Maybe 15 feet. It was a great shot.
Looks like David's throwing the putter as well. And right over top of that crest of that hill.
That's a great shot. It's really just a flat shot you need to throw here.
Yeah.
The hills play tricks on your eyes. And Alex gets a nice forward skip.
Nice.
That's 4 out of 4 really good shots.
Great so far.
Mav's going to hit the tree high.
Just kick down. I mean, it's hard to get 5 for 5 on this one.
It's a pretty common miss where he hit there.
He's going to be close. And see, I got just to that backstop that we talked about.
And your disc just stops. You have a downhill look for birdie. Professional. Right into the basket.
Yep.
And we're going to have, I believe, 4 birdies on this
4 tap-ins they should be.
Yes.
These 2 are right behind the basket on that stop.
Yes.
Running those aces.
As long as the baskets treat them well, these are all birdies happening.
This is a hole I feel like you could say you're ace running and still be close for a birdie with that backstop.
I agree. Give it a real chance. I mean, a little bit higher from both of these putters, and they might have gone in.
Yeah, I was thinking Alex's might have skipped in when we were watching that one fly back towards the basket. It's really, if you just kiss off that last hill, it's going to be right there next to the basket.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Fun to watch. Mav with the no shame in a par.
Sad par, but tough in the next hole.
Tough when you watch everyone birdie.
Hole 14, uphill par 3. It says it's 254 feet. I think it plays a little closer to 300 feet. The right side is going to be your dominant lane, I would say, with the right-hand player throwing, a putter, mid-range, maybe even a fairway driver lightly. And you're really just trying to get over this hill to funnel towards the basket. If you get too close to the basket, you have a good chance of skipping past it and going down the hill with the slope there. Lance, what are you throwing on this one?
I'm throwing a rock on the right-hand side. Champion rock. Just trying to crest that hill like you said. Playing with the common theme again, the hills play tricks on your eyes here. Yeah. And the elevation it's more than it looks, I think.
Oof. That is a rare miss for him.
Just a little early release, all.
Yep, he's going to hit that tree that was dead center, which, depending, I don't know which gap he was trying to take.
I think he was trying to go on the right side. I played with him in the first round. He threw it right under the basket with that same disc. And you do what you're trying there. You threw a rock, though, right?
Right.
Disked up.
Just up and didn't throw it hard enough.
Oh, so how short are you there?
I think I'm probably 90 short.
Oh, wow. See, I mean, it plays pretty far for 254 feet.
Yeah, plays long. That looks better.
Yeah, David has the right height. Looks like it's slowing down.
That looks perfect.
Great shot. And Alex is going with the right side also. Oh, man. A little bit of a late release.
Little late release. I think he might have got a good kick. He might be looking at an alleyway now up that hill.
Yeah, sometimes if you kick off to the right or to the left too far, there's not much.
Mav look good, but just hyzering too much. He's probably going to be down that hill a ways.
Pretty long uphill putt. That looks like a great shot.
Great
Alex.
up. Both taking that sidearm route, it looks like, to get up this hill.
Yeah, they both hit early, both went left. And both looked to
It
be
looks like
throwing.
he came back, though.
They look like they're throwing great shots.
Yeah. Oh, Mav.
Long uphill putt.
Nice putt, buddy.
Great putt from Maverick.
Definitely feeling juiced after that one.
That's a great long putt.
Way to commit.
I mean, that's a 60-foot putt right there.
60-footer, yep.
Uphill. Great putt.
Hey, if he puts it close, he's putting it in, it looks like.
Yeah, Mav's a very good putter. And you are quite a bit shorter than I thought.
Yep.
Are you running this?
I think I'm just laying this one up. Oh, went for it.
Went for it. Tickled the chain. And did you sit down?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty close here. He's only
Okay.
putting from about 12 feet, so.
Oh, this is for David's birdie here.
Yeah, he had a great shot.
Great putt, David.
You don't see a lot of twos on this hole.
No, it's harder than it looks. Even with the branches cut.
Yeah, you don't like those branches being gone, but it's all right.
Yeah,
Gives
and
us a
even
nice gap.
even the other position's hard on this hole, the shorter position. Great putt from Aaron. A little high.
Yep, saving his 3 though. You know, no harm there when you get a 3.
The first par we've seen in a while from him. And you're putting for par. We got a 3-way tie at 13 under for second.
Yep.
Aaron's gaining some distance on you guys, though. He's 3 strokes ahead.
Yeah, he's definitely pushing. I'd be curious to see what the other cards are doing.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sure they've got some good scores going as well. Hole 15 here is going to be a 330-foot par 3. It's going to have a Mando on the left side of the fairway at the very beginning. So you're really just forced to throw through this gap here. The fence behind that you can see is OB, and the bottom of the fence is actually raised. So if you're putting or throwing and it's coming in towards that bottom of the fence, you got a good chance of going out of bounds.
This hole, Nick, should be a very routine straight shot, but it is so much harder than it looks.
Yeah, the hole itself just puts a lot into thought because you don't want to go long. You have to hit the Mando, and so a lot of times you see these shorts, whether it's shorted left or shorted right or into the trees, just because you're focusing on too many other things.
Matt's throwing a thumber there.
He's been throwing a bunch of those today that have gotten close to the basket. That one's going to roll around and probably give him a nice 25-footer.
It's really accurate, and he can control his distance well. Sometimes throwing the putter here or the mid-range, you can carry long over the fence and go OB pretty easy. If it's straight, though, you have a pretty easy 3.
Aaron with the sidearm, and he looked like he had a pretty good skip there.
I like that route.
Not a bad route. Depending on what the wind's doing, I like that one as well, thinking about it now.
Haven't seen it too much. This is my common miss.
Yeah, the late release. And then the thing is that you fall down into that valley. That's not good.
Yeah, you're 20 feet below the basket. You can't see it either.
Turned his over out of the hand as well. We're going to be down there scrambling for threes.
He pushed out to the right, and you... Man, it's a tough shot from down there.
Tough shot.
You didn't look very happy with that one.
No, it's going to be probably 30 feet left. I'll probably be laying up for a 4.
That's a tough putt. OB right behind the basket. I don't think he can see the basket either. And you do. You just lay up. That takes some real time in the game to lay that up.
That was a tough one. But with that OB behind and putting it into a headwind, not worth my time.
Aaron's committing to this. He's trying to make his birdie.
Yep.
He's 25 feet.
I would say. How far above the how far up would you say that basket is?
It's probably sitting 8 to 10 feet higher than normal. It's high.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to reach up into it. Maybe not 10 feet.
No, maybe like in total height.
Yeah.
But it's probably a good 2 feet above normal.
Yeah.
3 feet.
Just hard to putt on it with that OB behind it. We're seeing all these tentative close misses.
Tentative putts from inside the circle. This is for 2?
Yep.
Nice shot, Mav.
Back to back. He's on a roll.
Big putts, little putts.
Yep.
He's getting them all now.
Now he's under par for the round, too.
Hey.
That's all we asked for.
Setting standards for him. He's accomplishing them. He's got a couple holes left.
Yep.
Did
Aaron stay in bounds? Oh, he did stay in bounds, huh?
Yeah, he's got saved by that pole.
Wow. That's pretty fortunate.
The one spot that would stay in bounds.
It's pretty fortunate.
Hey, you gotta have some luck sooner or later.
For sure.
Nothing wrong with getting lucky.
No.
At least what I feel.
Yeah. You've told me to rather be lucky than good, I think.
I agree. It wasn't lucky there, but we'll take that bogey.
Yeah. Move on to the... What is this? The shortest hole in the course, I think, the next one?
I think it is the shortest hole. Hole 16 here. Par 3. 215 feet. Downhill hole. It'll be just a nice, easy hyzer that dumps into the basket. If you're long, you're going to be into that stuff you see there. Or if you're short left, you're also going to be into the stuff. So you're really just trying to go, if anything, a little deep so that way you just have a putt to the basket.
Yeah, you really just want to trust your disc. Let it fall out of the sky. Put it over the bushy tree and hopefully land right of the basket.
Mavs looks pretty good out of the hand.
Looks right next to the basket as long as it's sat.
Yep.
Sometimes they'll roll away, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, a lot of these greens have that ability with just how they've been set.
Yeah, I personally like the shorter position on this hole more. I think it's a more fair hole.
Yeah.
It's a little easier.
A lot easier, I think. I've come to like this hole more with where it is.
Really got to trust your disc out to the right.
Yep. That looked really good.
You throwing tactic?
Yep. Just nice and easy. Just trying to get over that tree and then, like you said, have it fall out of the sky.
That looks really good, Nick.
Gotta make up for that bogey I just had. Can't be having those on the back nine.
No bogeys on the back. Alex got a bogey also.
Yep. Very
yeah, you both hit the tree early and went OB, or not OB, but down to the bottom.
I think he's throwing like a Buzz OS or something. A little out to the right, but he's going to be putting from the open, so you'd rather have that miss than missing to the left.
Yep. David's got a pretty long look from the weeds.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was so long.
He has every capability to make this putt, though.
Never gave it a chance. He knew it too.
It's really frustrating when you don't get it above the basket.
Yep. When you know halfway that's not going in. Nice putt.
He finished left of the pin.
Wow.
We thought he was going to be right.
Yeah.
Man, great putt, Alex.
That's probably why David was over there as well, but instant replay for a reason. That was a good putt. Probably 35-foot straddle.
Great putt. Uphill. Wind blowing. Slow walk it in. Aaron get into the trees? Oh, no, he's in a good spot.
Yeah, we just got a couple over here. This should be routine for him, I would say. Coming on the stretch, though, puts a little pressure on you.
Mav's just there in front of you, it looks like. So, oh man,
Did I
talk
get him?
about jinxing him.
Talk about announcer jinx.
Coming down the stretch, little pressure. You added it. Wow, sorry about my friend there, Aaron. And this is for birdie.
Birdie.
Man, I'm surprised to see that out of Aaron. He's been putting so well, playing great.
I did not see that coming.
I didn't either. Didn't foresee it. Mav tapping in his birdie. Mask on, COVID friendly. Great birdie. Great stretch here from Mav.
Yeah,
3 in a row.
Yep. So we're going to have 2 pars there and 3 birdies.
Yeah. Shortest hole on the course. Everyone wants to birdie it.
Doesn't happen, though.
Way less than you'd think.
Way less. Hole 17, our second par 4 of the day, 485 feet uphill the entire way. With the wind today, it's playing pretty tough. You're really going to be bailing out to that right side to then get over to the basket, as these 2 trees we just flew over are quite troublesome if you get into them, Lance. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, with the wind the way it is, it was just not worth going for this pin. It was, I mean, a birdie's a birdie. You get it out to the right, it's open. Open look is better than a blocked look, I would say, every time.
Yeah, get up and down. Mav pushing all the way over to the right. If it gets up there on top, it's going to be a great look for him. So
Yeah, you have 150.
250 foot up shot.
Yeah.
Anywhere you want up there.
Playing professionally, you should be able to make that shot.
Yep.
At least give yourself a putt.
Yeah.
That's all we're trying to do. And you're ripping what is that, a DD3?
DD3.
Really?
Really trying to push it there, but fell out of the sky on me.
Yeah, the wind's just not letting them fly.
So
I mean, you have plenty of power to get over those trees, and it just wasn't there today.
yeah, gonna be right on it. Alex is asking for it to get over there. It looks like it's gonna be probably short of where he wanted to be, but
Behind that tree, too.
he might be in a really tough spot.
David's playing it up to the right also. Oh, he's...
Coming out on him.
Wow, that's a stable disc.
Wow. Yeah.
And he's going to be in the trees, too.
Yeah. He's might see some interesting upshots.
Yeah, Aaron just has too much speed on that disc into the wind. It's going to turn over almost every time.
Yeah, he's a player that's got the power to get to there.
Without a doubt. Furthest thrower in the field today.
Yep.
Man, that's not what we're looking for, Maverick.
Oh man.
He has to stand on this? No.
No, I think he's just
I
looking
was
to
gonna
see where
say,
he's
what
going.
kind of stance are you choosing?
Oh, maybe a forehand roller? Oh.
Maybe all he has. Tomahawk? I don't know. Wow. Pretty encumbered out of there.
Yeah, that's not what we're looking for.
So this is my play today, was to throw it up where Aaron is.
Yeah, I mean, his problem is he throws it so far that he got behind this bush that no one else is playing against.
Yeah. Pretty open look, though. You come up short.
Oh, it's rolling.
Wow. And after that last putt he missed, he's really thinking about this one.
Yeah.
You have a pretty open, nice shot.
Got up there.
David's in the tree.
But he got to the front side, which is,
Extremely important.
extremely helpful.
That was a good shot. He put it right up by the basket.
Mav throwing. Oof. Didn't commit to that one fully. It looked like kind of a little bit of an early release. And
Maybe thinking about the wind too much.
yeah, he's going to find himself about 60 out. So he's going to have a long putt for par.
Alex for birdie. Puts it right next to the basket.
That's what he needed to do from there with his pitch out that he had.
Let's see if he can keep it going with the putter here.
Oh, almost.
I thought he made that one.
Right, barely off the top end.
And this is for a birdie here. An important one.
Important one is
Only one hole to play after this.
sitting at 16 under par.
Got 3 strokes on you, Alex, and David, though.
Oh, he wanted that one. You can see it.
You just lost a little confidence in the last 2 holes with the putter.
He did. That one miss, and now, we kind of saw him short arm that one there, so.
I mean, the wind's ripping still, so it's easy to talk about confidence in the putter, but that wind really hurts it.
Yeah. But, par's not bad. It's not like he took a bogey.
Par's not bad. You're right. And you tap in a birdie here? You're waiting, taking your time?
Just watching somebody or something.
That's a good birdie.
Yep.
Were you the only one on the card? I think you were.
I think David got one as well.
Oh, yeah, David threw a great up shot in that tree.
All right, folks, on to hole 18 here. Par 3, 254 feet. One of the shorter holes on the course, but it is pretty tough with this green as it sits on a spine that falls off both ways. The backhand and the forehand are both there. You do have a Mando on the far right that doesn't really come into play for the straight shot, but it is there.
It just takes away the big hyzer.
Yeah, no spikes into the basket.
It's that pole there. And you're going forehand Firebird, I believe?
Yeah, just trying to hit on that left side of it and skip to the flat portion to give myself a putt is all.
Yeah, I think like I said, the forehand is the shot here. And David's throwing a great backhand.
Fillets that one. Oh, and then he kisses off the tree and comes back.
Interesting. He's got a tough putt there. Aaron going with this trusty pink disc. I'm not sure what it is, but...
And that's how you want to finish a round right there.
That's a great shot.
We were talking about putting woes. He's not going to have one with that.
Oh, man, that was so unlucky.
Wow. That would have been like skip to ace range.
We missed Alex's tee shot, I think.
I think so as well.
But he tipped.
So he went deep there.
Yeah. He probably threw forehand, I imagine.
Yep. Laid up for his 3.
Good tournament.
Finished the round. Yep. Get out of here.
Mav's running this.
Mav is.
Ooh, just a little short. It's a tough putt to run, though, because if he misses it, it's going down the hill.
Yeah. You get over it.
Yep. And you're 30 feet here?
Probably about 20.
Oh, 20 feet. I just wanted to discredit you a little bit there on the drive. Friendly. Great putt, Nick. Great finish.
Finished with a birdie. Left a couple out there.
Right now in second place.
From our card, it looks like here, yep.
And David putting for birdie to tie you.
Yeah, this would be a good putt. Like I said, he bounced off that tree. Otherwise, he would have probably been up there by Mav's disc.
You see the chase cards teeing off on that hole and on hole 1 right there with Joe and Tyler.
As Aaron taps in his final birdie of the round to get to 17 under par, which is
really good.
Really good for 2 rounds out here. This is a tough course. The wind was, ripping today. So
yeah, nice day. I expect 20s. Day like this, that's really impressive. 17
really
down. It was cold.
So that's going to wrap up our lead card coverage here of the 2020 Mile High Classic with Aaron coming in with the hot round from the lead card. With the 8 under for this round, myself with 6, David Stepp with an 8 down, Alex with a 4, and Maverick with a 1 under par.
Way to get under par there, Mav.
Nice job on that back 9 there, Maverick. With all of the final scores coming in, Joe Revere and Aaron Gossage are now tied at 17 under par and will go into a playoff wins.
Joe birdied 13 holes in a row, and he threw a roller on hole 1 to put it under the basket to force a playoff.
Incredible. I don't expect anything less from him, honestly.
He's great disc golfer.
So with our playoff format here, we'll be playing holes 1, 15, and then hole 18 in a 3-hole rotation until we have a winner. Here on hole 1, Joe Revere will be going first with his
the best round.
13 under for the second round.
What a round.
Looks like he's lining up that roller again.
He cleared the second best round of that today by 4 strokes. That roller didn't get any action on the ground. It just hit the tree. And dropped.
Yeah, it looked like it might have been a little too high.
Probably pretty amped, going against a young gun.
Amped, yeah. I mean, what a round to get back in it.
13 in a row to finish, because I know he didn't start very well in that second round either.
He's an animal. So Aaron really has the door wide open right now to him if he puts one close.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he's throwing a FD3 here. Disc he's loving to crank on.
Looks pretty good. I can't tell though. Did it get hung
Might have
up
caught
there?
those trees on the left and got hung up.
So he's probably 3/4 of the way down type of deal.
100 feet, 150 feet to go.
Yeah.
And Joe's just going to put it under the basket.
Routine.
Let Aaron make his shot. Yeah, it's probably 125 feet.
So routine upshot here as well.
Routine upshot. Backstop there. Playing against the best player in Colorado that we've ever played with.
Oh,
my goodness.
off the back rim?
Oh man, I didn't walk up the hill. That was incredible. I didn't realize that.
Wow.
He was trying to end it early.
Yeah, he was.
Hey, but we're going to take a par. Nothing wrong with a par here and pushing, I believe, as long as the basket treats Joe well. Sometimes they don't like him.
Getting as many out, making sure.
Really taking his time. But that's a no-doubter.
No doubter.
We're on to the next.
We're on to our second playoff hole here.
This is fun.
This is some good stuff. Free extra coverage. You gotta love that.
And Dan did a great job with these flyovers.
Yeah. The drone flyovers has been really nice. Get a really good lay of the course and what the players are looking at.
It's pretty cool. And again, we got a testy hole here with the OB right behind it. I said it earlier, pretty routine straight putter shot, especially for the likes of these two. Aaron's gonna go forehand though, like we saw.
I would think he would go forehand again.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get some more birdies here. Or get back to getting birdies, I should say.
That 3-on-hole one was pretty good. What a beautiful shot from Joe.
Looks great. Still probably like 30 feet though. 25.
Very big test.
Yeah. So we'll see what Aaron does to see if he runs that or where we go.
He is opting with that forehand.
This one looks better, I would say, than the last one.
A little more height.
I didn't see where it finished, but it looks like it finished pretty good.
Joe's out.
And
30 feet?
He looks only like 20 feet.
Okay.
What would you say?
I don't know. It's a tough putt, that raised basket. I mean, 13 in a row for him. I mean, no putt like that's going to be tough. He's so good.
Putting the pressure on the kid.
A lot of pressure. Aaron's been struggling with his putter towards the end of the round. This is no gimme.
There we are.
No pictures.
No pictures. Two of them in. I know it said par there, but I'm pretty sure those are birdies from those guys. We're going to be heading to our third playoff hole here. So hole 18, we've seen it a couple times already. It's right on that spine. I would assume Aaron's going to be throwing that pink disc again and hopefully putting it right into the basket. We haven't seen Joe's second round shot, but I assume it was pretty good with his score.
I imagine he throws his putter straight up the right side to the pin.
Just settles down nicely.
He has such good touch on his speed, so getting this to sit. Oh, looks like is that a rock?
Looks like it's glow rock he's throwing.
A little bit early.
Oh, man.
Wow. Not what he was looking for at all.
No.
Doors wide open.
Wide open. If he throws it like he did at the end of the second round, this one's probably over.
Yeah, Joe will have to throw one in.
Oh, a little bit of slip.
See how the ground action treats him.
What?
Wow.
Wow, from inside the circle to 75 feet?
Wow. I mean, Joe doesn't look like he has that easy of a shot here. Hardly can see him.
Oh, well, that's what you want to do for a layup on this hole.
Now, is Aaron laying it up?
Gotta be, right?
Gotta be laying it up. Move to the next one where he can get to the pin very easily.
Yep.
And we're going to see another roller out of Joe, you think?
I don't know. Tapping in here.
It's great to see people still sitting there watching.
Yep.
It's fun. 3 holes so far. Sudden death.
All right, back to hole 1. Yeah, I'm curious to see if Joe does do that roller again. I mean, it worked out on hole 18 in the second round, but it didn't work out on this first playoff hole. Do you think he does it again?
I think it gives him his highest probability at a birdie, so that's how he plays the game.
Yeah, I mean, right now we're playing to win, and every stroke counts. Last time Aaron almost threw it in on this hole. The other 2 holes, I mean, they should be push holes. This hole is really the one I think is going to separate our 2.
I agree. Looks like the same disc.
Yep, he's got the Roadrunner.
Roadrunner. Still cold, too, because he's still wearing his jacket and hat.
He doesn't usually wear a jacket and hat either.
That's a very nice shot.
That looks like the one.
Oh, we missed it, but it cut left and was going to stand.
I'm curious to see where that landed because that might be the shot.
It might be under the basket. That was a great angle. It hit the ground.
Let's see if Aaron can match it with getting all the way through the gap.
Imagine watching that. It's, very pressure impactful.
Oh, man. Oh, and it looked like it got hit by something. Yep, so he's probably 80, 90 feet out. Still don't see Joe's, so...
He definitely has the ability to get it in the basket from here. Good try.
Right behind it.
Oh, Joe's wasn't as close as I thought.
Oh, no. He cut rolled all the way across the fairway.
Wow. This for par. Keep going. Good putt, Aaron.
Joe's going to tap out for his par. We're going to be on to our 4th playoff hole.
5th. This is a 5th playoff
Our
hole.
5th, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, we might get an extra 9 in here.
I was pretty satisfied with my round at this point, and I had gone to the car because it was cold.
Oh, I was freezing.
We didn't watch this.
We did not watch this. I was freezing to the bone.
This is cool.
Hole 15 again.
Got that man down on the left. And I imagine Joe's going to throw a floaty putter shot. And Aaron's going to trust his forehand.
I think one of them puts it close, and one of them has to run a putt this time. That's my guess.
This could be, we talked about the last one being the score separator. This one might be it with all LB and the raised basket.
Yeah.
Comes down to the putting green, I imagine.
Yes. Depending on how close somebody got.
Both great throwers of the disc. And this is
Oh,
beautiful.
Man. That's exactly what he wanted that first time.
Oh, sick.
Oh, boy. If that rolled out of bounds...
He's going to be furious.
Furious. I think it nestled...
Rightfully so.
But,
He'd be furious.
Oh, man.
I don't like the anger often, but rightfully so there.
A little more turn. Got the skip.
Okay, so Aaron's got to make this putt.
Aaron has to make this putt.
And he's 35, 40 feet.
Yeah. It's a big putt for him.
Big putt.
He can make it, though.
Yeah, beating Joe's a big deal.
Oh,
Fence
saved
grabbed
by
him.
the fence, too. That's twice now he's got saved by the fence.
Wow, Joe for the win. Whew, that was a touchy
That's
putt.
a little high there, Joe.
Nice win, Joe Revere.
But here's our 2020 Mile High Classic champ, Joe Revere. Great round, Joe. It was fun to watch the playoff between you and Aaron. And, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Lauren, thanks for running the tournament. It was great. Appreciate everything you do. And Nick, thanks for having me.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Come back to the next one, and we'll see you around. Happy hucking.